Okay, welcome back. Chapter 177. 30 million versus 81 million. They just keep showing the main characters with animals. That's great. That's great. I think I just realized that previously Luffy's flung himself towards Crocodile by having stretched out and grabbed Crocodile's hook and yanked himself that way. Is that how this worked? Because that's the only... I saw the hook, I just didn't realize whose it was. And he's the only one that's got something like that. I'm just going to go with that. Anyway. They let him go. Because they got to go stop the war from starting. And mostly, everyone seems confident that he'll be okay up against Crocodile. I don't know why. I mean, I know why, but I don't know, how can you be that sure, right? Anyway, that's the situation. Vivi realizes she was the one doubting or being worried, and then he realizes she's, I guess, decides to go along with that, but basically she's like, I'll be waiting for you in Alabasta. And it's funny because Luffy hears that as he's flinging away, and he's just like, okay. And then he just kind of crashes right there in front of Crocodile and Miss All Sunday, whose name we're about to get, apparently. I don't remember if that was used before, but... And I don't know if I'm supposed to recognize anything, but it happens. Anyway, so we basically have Crocodile v. Luffy, or Luffy v. Crocodile. And Miss All Sunday is, I don't know, there's something going on there. She's certainly not interested in being part of this fight. She goes on to Alabasta after Crocodile calls her by name, Nico Robin. I feel like I have heard that before, but... I should change this series name to first time reading One Piece with a moron who can't remember anything, because that's how I feel sometimes. But that's okay. That's the way of things. Anyway, so Crocodile agrees to fight Luffy for 3 minutes, basically. This fight's really good, actually, but I'm not going to go beat by beat. Basically, Luffy keeps attacking, and Crocodile keeps turning into sand. and Luffy tries all kinds of things. A bunch of fists. Tries turning into a net, kind of. He tries the battle axe kick move he's got. Pretty much everything he's got, he tries. But they're in the middle of the fight, and that's the end of the chapter. So chapter 178 is where we are now. Grand Line Level. We got another animal / main character thing. Okay. The fight continues. I guess Crocodile's going to be serious now, apparently. He cuts a giant hole in the sand. And he starts showing off his powers. And he creates a giant quicksand area, basically, that Luffy struggles to get out of, but manages to barely get out of. This is where he tries the finger net thing, actually. Doesn't work. Crocodile's seemingly invincible because of this sand. And then he even gets a hold of Luffy's arm and drains the water out of it, and Luffy's arm shrinks. That's pretty good. Luffy's not super happy about that one, is he? But his arm is mummified. But this is when Luffy remembers the water that was given to him in Yuba, that he still has, amazingly. He sucks it up and Popeyes his arm out. This could be Popeye if this was just spinach, right? That's pretty good. Crocodile decides to whip up a sandstorm and threatens to send it towards Yuba, basically. And Vivi and company riding the crab can see it in the distance building. Even Captain Smoker can, all the way back in near the casino. This upsets Luffy. He doesn't want that dried up old man has nothing to do with this. He doesn't want him to have to deal with yet another sandstorm. He gets in his face, and Crocodile murders him. It's right here. Shing! Shunk, as they do it. And blood and dripping. And he calls him a greenhorn. And that Luffy-like characters are a dime a dozen. This is kind of meta, almost. In the Grand Line, specifically. And, you know, I think that about sums it up. Luffy's dead. The series is over. There's obviously no more One Piece after this. I don't know what everyone's so excited about. And, you know, but apparently there's at least another chapter. So we'll get into that next time right here. Peace.